Alright, hello and welcome to what would normally be a Warframe builds video. We're gonna talk about Banshee today, and why I really fucking hate this frame, and I cannot advise, I have no, positive input for you, if that's what you're here for, about Banshee. I fucking hate this frame. This frame is, I hate it. I hate it. And I hate it when people tell me that this frame is so good, because I have tried so many builds. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. Like, going from this fucking arsenal, changing my build, looking shit up to see what fucking people think is good on this frame, and just, going back to Simulacrum, be like, fucking here we go, test it out, using some fucking recommended weapons, everything. I don't know where the value is in this frame. I can't see it. I don't know why you would fucking play this frame. I have no fucking idea why. So I'm gonna just fucking show you what the most popular build I could find is for fucking Banshee. And it's basically this. The only difference here is that I'm not using an intensify. That's the only change I've made, because it doesn't work whenever you don't have a forma. You can't do the build to the fullest. That's the only change I've made, and it's pretty much the build I've seen everybody going for, which is the sonar crazy damage build. And I don't understand. 55% power efficiency, first of all, that means what? Unless you're casting this once and it lasts 4 minutes, then why the fuck would you do that to yourself? But everyone says that resonance makes it fine, and it just chains between groups for the whole duration, so you end up making all your energy back. And I'm like, okay, sure, that seems actually kind of reasonable. And you have flow, so you have a lot of energy. And I'm like, okay, you know what, actually that seems like it could actually work out, potentially. So I gave it a shot. I've been giving it a shot. And some of the other things that I have seen are builds that are too specific and don't actually work in combat, which is just a super efficiency range build just to hit 4 and then never leave it and just crowd control enemies. That's not that's a niche bullshit build that is for one specific thing, where you are just sitting there and you hit 4 and you go home on defense. So this is the only actual combat build I have been able to find that you would actually ever use in battle. And I don't understand what the fuck it is for, or why you would use it. So you get this critical multiplier of 12.2, which in math-wise, that's crazy. That's super good. It's awesome. I would love to have that. That's awesome, and it's great. Power duration, that's actually not short. 40 seconds is a pretty fucking long time. Good range, even. The problem is that sonar can just fuck you. It can just bend you over the table and just ruin your ass. Just because it can just fucking put it on, the bottoms of enemies' feet. In their armpit. Areas where you can't shoot because, the hitbox isn't advanced enough for you to be able to shoot it. Sometimes it's great and you get a right shoulder or the chest or even the head. That's the best one you could possibly get. If this was just normal critical areas, get this bonus on top of it, this would be fucking gold. Just get headshots? That's the thing that I can fucking accomplish all day long, because it's not counterintuitive. Shoot this guy's fucking forearm and he's just swinging around with his, it's so And then silence for crowd control. Fucking heavy air quotes for crowd control. Its range is good, its duration is good, but if anyone is calling this crowd control, I don't know what the fuck kind of world you live in where Banshee's the only Warframe or something. Because they get stunned for maybe a second, maybe 1 second. And then on top of that, the animation of them getting stunned, if you're shooting at them and they walk into this range and they get stunned, now they're curled up into a fucking ball. So if their fucking sonar point was in a good spot, now you can't fucking shoot it because they're just crutching it oh, you can't kill me, I'm so fucking tough. Ugh. So you know what? Oh yeah, also fucking weapons. People have said the Soma Prime has been fucking great for them. Okay, The Soma Prime is already an amazing weapon. High damage, like single shot, was also like just flawlessly recommended to me, which I'm like, the Lex Prime, it's like one of the highest ones of those in the whole game. Should be great. I've also tried the fucking Vectis. That didn't fucking work out because it doesn't work against groups. You can't shoot it fast enough. Like, there's nothing there for you. I've tried fucking the Boltor Prime, like the thing that like fucking everybody fucking uses. And it's just like I tried the Amprex, which was suggested to me. That didn't really work out how I thought it would. The Sybaris, because I was like, well, the more accuracy to hit these spots better, but that doesn't really matter if the spots are just gonna fuck you anyway. And I've just tried so much shit. The Tonkor, even the Tonkor wasn't doing anything other than just normal shit for me. And, like, this, I can't. I haven't found a single thing that has helped me out here. Like, the Heck pretty much functions as normal, but with Banshee, you can't really get into the Heck range unless you're about to die, because you melt. Even with my enormous fucking quick thinking build, like, 450 energy ends up being a lot of EHP, but you just fucking disintegrate when an enemy looks at you for more than 1 second. So let's just go to the fucking Simulacrum and fucking do this. Because, like, I can do it, but it is fucking painful. It is, it hurts to do it. Because it's so shitty the way you have to fucking play to get this to work. And you use so much energy every time you need to cast your 2. And even if it, like, bounces around, like, you could just get fucked by Sonar. Sonar does not care about your need to kill an enemy. Oh, let's just fucking get up here. Okay. Let's get into this fucking place. Okay. Fucking... There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking start up the regular basic fucking test that I have a bunch of frames that can just do this on the basis of, yeah, of course. Because this is just like basic raid level shit that like all frames should fucking be able to do, like, relatively easily. Alright, here we fucking go. Alright, going with the fucking Lex Prime first because I have to kill the nullifiers. Or not the nullifiers, the ancients. And I have bombard missiles coming after me. And also, most of this is just gonna be, like, the fucking, like, it's just gonna be the gun. Like, honestly, most of this is just gonna be the gun. Okay. Hit one of the spots there, because it was a nice little headshot on the Ancient. Good shit. Alright. Now my silence has run out. Sonar. Silence again. It only cost me like 200 energy. Okay, machine gun. These sonar spots are actually cooperating with me. Usually they're just on enemies' fucking feet and shit. Alright, don't want to fuck with that guy yet. Oh, I got close to him for 1 second, so I lost 200 health. Because this stun is working so great. Almost killed that guy. Oh. Almost out of energy, which is also my health at this point, so that's good. That guy fired a missile at me, which means I'll die if it hits me. Like, I didn't even have a sonar thing. That guy doesn't either. I don't have enough, like, energy where I would, like, be able to cast it and still live. Resonance went off again. This guy's crouching down, can't see shit. Oh, it's like wedged in his shoulder plate or something, so it's useless to me. Oh, that enemy had it right on his head, super convenient. Oh, there's a fucking missile. Thought I'd lost that one. Alright, I can cast this. Holy shit, okay. Basic enemy. Oh god. Alright, they're fucking dead. But I hate it. I hate it. Like, the way I had to do that, like, I'm down to 77 health, and I used, like, fucking so much energy. So much energy. And I feel like I did nothing. I accomplished, like, nothing. Like, I killed a group of enemies, almost died, and, like, used fucking pretty much all my energy. And I think I might have actually fucking, like, accidentally, like, stolen some energy off this because I've got carrier with me. This is probably what actually happened. And it just, someone fucking tell me what the fucking build is for Banshee. Because it's, like, this is, look how much energy this uses. This isn't a thing that you will ever do. Because, like, this isn't a fucking, this is not an option. That uses, like, fucking so much energy. Like, just that is, like, 200 energy. Like, how the fuck do you play this frame? Like, the fucking damage multiplier is great. Don't get me wrong. The raw numbers of that and the raw numbers that you can achieve from getting the point on an enemy and shooting it is great. But so often the sonar, and like that run was amazing for sonar. I actually had it on their chests and stuff for the most part. Usually it's just like nonstop feet and arms just flailing everywhere. And I cannot understand why that inconsistency would be something someone would want to deal with. And even beyond that, like, just fucking the silence, like having like a specific like line in the sand out there somewhere that you like can't visibly see where they will get stunned, where you could like actually utilize it, is where they get stunned. And then they're not stunned, which means that they're inside of your area, not stunned, and you can't hear as much. Because it silences, like, your senses as well. It makes it so that you can't hear enemies as well when you're under the effect of silence. And I'm not the kind of person that just fucking stares one eye at my fucking map, like, all the time when I'm playing. Like, I fucking listen to where enemies are. So that is hugely terrible for me. I hate it. But yeah, this is, like, I have not been able... I've been testing builds for so long today. And this video is probably going up today. Like, this whole, like, pretty much this whole morning has been me just being like, I gotta find whatever the fuck people think is great on Banshee. I have to figure out what the reason is, because I don't like like, it's the same thing as with Limbo. With Limbo, I don't like the way Limbo plays, but I could see why someone would want to use Limbo. I cannot see the value in Banshee, period. I don't know why you would want to use this. So somebody fucking explain it to me, because give me your fucking build too. Like, I need fucking proof that this is a thing that you can actually use that is meaningful in any fucking way, whatever. That is real. Like, because I got nothing. The Reddit, the fucking forums, like fucking old builds, new builds, fucking resonance, like armor stripping, none of that shit has been good. Like, that I would ever want to engage with. And so fucking please tell me what the fuck I need to do with Banshee to make this frame good. Because I would really love to know why people defend this frame all the time.